What's going on, everybody? I'm here to bring you another topic video. As you can see, what's the big deal about J's? In other words, shoes, or Jordans. I know people call them J's. I call them Jordans. Um, no disrespect to Jordan, no disrespect to the shoes, no disrespect to the people that's buying them, but I just want to bring some to everybody's attention. Um, it's ridiculous. People buying the same shoes over and over, and what I'm going to explain to you is this. During my high school years, right, around 10th grade, I think is when the fad of it started coming. So, people, were saying, hey, it was actually during freshman year, but this didn't start catching on until like 10th grade year, my sophomore year. So, and, I didn't start noticing till got out of high school. And if you notice, right, like, to me, you're buying the same shoes over and over because there's nothing different about them. And I'm gonna break it down. Like the ones that came out kind of like first were the white ones, and then the white and grays, or the gray and whites. And there's just not a big difference with those. Like, if I wanted a pair of white shoes, I'd go get a pair of white shoes. If I wanted a pair of gray shoes, I'd go get a pair of gray shoes. Like this, like, man, you see the new J's, man, you gotta get them, man, the white and gray ones. Then other ones came out that were gray and white, so you already have a pair of those already. And just like with the green and yellow ones, and then yellow and green, there's not a difference there. It's just the colors flopped. And like, if you wanted those shoes, I would go ahead and just stick to the ones I already got. It's not a big deal. Just like I think, like, you had like blue. I'm trying to remember the best I can. I think blue came in, if I remember correctly, next. I think it was like blue and white, then white and blue. So you see where I'm going, man? It's the same stuff. And just like now, what you're seeing online, I mean, you guys are buying the same ones over and over. Just like several years ago, man. It's like the other ones that came out several months ago, the gray ones with the like an egg white gray. Those been out, and the main ones that keep coming out, everybody keeps buying, is the black and red ones. So I know there's a lot of them out there, and the thing is this: you're buying the same shoes over and over. I'm telling this to the new generation and to the parents that buy their kids these. Pay attention to what I'm saying here. It's important. Your money's going towards the same shoes your child, that they already have. Just like the kids of the day, if you have your own money, good, perfect, good for you. Congratulations. It's good to have your own money. But you're buying the same shoes over and over. If you look in your child's room or your own room, you're going to see the same shoes. Because it's not a big deal, it doesn't matter. It can be black and red, red and black, blue and black, black and blue. I'm like the ones I'm naming right here, an example. Even when I started the video, it's not a big deal. I used to work at a clothing store, mom and pop store. We got the shoes in 2 days earlier, not 2 days, 2 weeks earlier before for the big stores before they got them. So I'm telling you guys this: it's not a big deal. You're wasting your money is what you're doing, because these shoes 30 years from now, to 25 years, to 10 years from now, they're not going to be worth nothing. I promise you. If you do your research, or even outside, not even online, go outside of the internet, look for warehouses. There's tons of them, I promise you, man. The years I just named, there's going to be tons of them left. They're not worth anything. You're spending money on shit. On these shoes, my bad. Whatever. You're spending money on these shoes that ain't going to be worth nothing. Because past 10 to 25 to 30 years, their shoes are still going to be there. There's still going to be a warehouse full of them. It's just like the black and red ones. I notice they keep coming out. People say they're new. They're not new. The stitch, that's like let's go for example. Like, Okay, I'm gonna go with yellow and red, right? It's gonna be yellow and red with white stitching. Yellow, red and yellow, yet again with white stitching. You see how I flipped those colors around? They're still the same colors. It's the same thing. There's nothing different about them. So if you come try to sell me a pair of J's or Jordans, you know, the truth is I'm not going to give you your money that you paid for them, however much they cost nowadays. The truth is they're only going to be worth $20. I'm sorry. That's how much they worth, because there's so many of them out there, and there will still be so many of them out there, because they're not worth going out there flipping over about, people getting trampled or killed about, because like I said, there's a warehouse full of them, and there always will be. They're not worth anything. You guys are throwing away your money. There's no big deal about the shoes, because like, you see the pattern I got on right here, right? I would love a white and black one, but I don't see them. Let's say a pair of J's came out looking like this, right? So they come out the black and white. A couple months later, white and black. Those I would get. Let's say they came out with, again, right, black and white all over, and they say new. The truth is, those are leftover shoes out that are in the back, and that came from warehouses. So you're buying the same ones over and over. Or let's say they switched up the pattern, right? Like gray or something. So gray is related to white, just like white's related to black. You already have the shoes, so why get them again? So that's why, guys, like, to compare it to examples, what I'm getting at here, it's like what I see with the Madden games and the NBA games. There's no big deal about those games. There's not a big. There's a couple differences. New characters, graphics. See, people are wasting their money throwing away that. Okay, here's the thing. If I wanted to play a Madden game, I'm not a sports person, but if I wanted to play a Madden game, I would go back and play Madden 94. I promise you, it's the same damn thing that will become. It's the same damn game, just like Madden 2K16 that will be coming out. It's the same thing. It's not a big deal. I see people ranting and raving over it, like, man, cuz, it's the bomb, cuz. Man, cuz, you gotta get this game, cuz. Man, is that bad in 2K16, cuz? You see, you guys make yourself sound stupid like that. If I want to go play that game, I got my old Sega hooked up. I would go and play 94 Madden. It's the same damn thing. Just, I promise you. Madden 2K15, right? When 16 comes out, right? Madden 2K15 dropped dropped last year. When 2K16 comes out, it's the same game, the same people, the same graphics. It's all the same, every little thing. It's the same game that you already bought. The only difference is the cover and the name. Just like the NBA games, I hear people ranting raving over that yet again, making themselves sound stupid. Hey man, got that new NBA, cuz. Hey man, chop it up, man. It's the bomb, yo. Man, yo, it's sick. Gotta get it. It's stupid. Alright? And you didn't waste your money over something you already bought 100 times and 100 times over. If I want to play an NBA game, I would play NBA Live 97. So you see where I'm going with that? It's the same. It's going to be the same damn thing. When NBA Live 2K16 comes out, it's the same damn game as NBA 2K15. Just like with J's, it's the same ones over and over. You already have them. So parents and people and teenagers of the kids of the new generation of this era who do earn their own money, I'm talking to you guys. Let's start with parents. Parents, if you look in your kids' room, say, bring me all your sports games, right? Look at the price of the receipts on them that you're spending on if you keep the receipts. You notice your child has the same game over and over and over again. Just like the Halo games, it's the same game over and over again. All you're doing is saving the universe. Like GTA games, it's the same thing. Don't get me, I love GTA as much as the next person. I love the hell out of GTA games. But even I know it's the same shit. Gang, sex, drugs, and money, and killing. It's the same story over and over again. So, If you look in your kids' room, for the parents still, if you look at their collection of J's, you'll notice it's their same colors, even if they're flopped, and they already have them. I'll promise you, probably may find 200,000 pairs of the same ones. And then you'll say to your kid, oh, well, you don't need any more, you already have those. Just like their games. Oh, well, you already have the same game over and over. You don't need a new one. So, as you can see, no disrespect. I mean, no disrespect to people that buy them. I'm just trying to help you all out. Like, look, like, you guys are buying the same shoes over and over again. I think the only ones that didn't keep on releasing were the gray ones, which it was different color, different shades of gray. And those only released once. I think that's like the only ones that maybe were something, probably, if anybody still has them, because they never re-released those because they didn't catch on. But like if you look on like the new ones, like the glittery ones. The thing is, man, if I want to do that, I would go to Walmart and get a knockoff pair, right? Then go to Hobby Lobby to get the materials to do it, since I do clothing, so I know what I'm doing. Then I'll just have a pair of glittery ones that look nice, that I ain't wasting money over. So, is it, those glittery ones different? Yes, the truth is, when you can just make your own damn pair. So, the thing is, man, you're buying the same shoes over again. If you look at the MMEs that people are posting about Jordan and his shoes, it's the truth. Your guy, he just, thing is this, man. He doesn't care who gets hurt, he doesn't care who gets killed over it. He doesn't care how much they are. The truth is, he knows you guys are stupid enough to spend money constantly for the same pairs to put money in his pocket. Like I said, it's the truth, man. No disrespect to him, but I'm being honest. No disrespect to the people that buy the shoes. Just like the games. No disrespect to them. It's just that, man, you guys got the same shit over and over again. And like I said, even if you earn your own money, think of what you're doing. I promise you, man, if you look, you'll find the same shit over and over. Myself, I can appreciate a good pair of shoes, but I'm not going to buy the same ones over and over. I mean, I like black shoes just like I like white shoes. Red shoes like I like blue. Gold like I like whatever, So, me, I'm not a J fan, so I don't wear them. The same thing with Nike shoes, man. It's the same thing like the J's. So, you guys know where I'm going with that, with the Nikes as well. I promise you. If you look at your Nike collection, you'll see the same ones over and over again. It's just that the colors are flopped. So, you already have them. And, I know Nike's died out a couple years back. So, I mean, like I said, you guys are... It's not worth people getting trampled or killed over it or jumped over the same shoes that the other nigga already got. I'm being real about it. Yeah, I said it because I'm half black, so I can say it. Hey, you have white people saying it, so hey. Or I don't like them saying it, but that's a topic for another time. You got, like I said, you got those three things. It ain't worth it. I promise you, man. The person that's trampling over you, killed somebody over it, or jumping you over it, right? That prompts you, they got the same ones on their feet. Just like say if they steal your damn NBA Live or your Madden game. Don't worry about it, because you got the same ones already in your collection. So like I said, like I said, no disrespect to Jordan, but, he knows what he's doing. He's playing you guys. If you guys want to, if you guys like the shoes, keep buying them. If you guys keep on wanting to buy the continuation of the games, keep buying them. But I'm just trying to show you guys, like, hey, man, if you guys really pay attention to what I'm saying here, and you guys really open up, and you guys really pay attention and look after this video, I promise you, you're going to see the same pairs over and over again in your collection. It's like the same games. And it's not a bit, it's just like the phones. I had a conversation with my friend about this over the weekend or so. Whatever the new phone is, It's like, I think those Galaxy phones or whatever. I'm not big on phones at all, so I don't know what's out there. I think it's the Galaxy phones. I'm pretty sure it's the Galaxy phones or something. I think it's like the Galaxy mixed with the iPhone or whatever. I don't know. It's like the newest model that just came out, right? This year. Like, say the Galaxy 6.1 or whatever, right? That comes out. The Galaxy iPhone 6.1. I don't know, I'm just throwing that out there for an example. Let's say you already got the Galaxy 6, the iPhone Galaxy 6 that just came out a year, like a couple months ago, before 2015 came along. Or let's say you hear about news now. Coming soon to whatever electronic store, the new Galaxy iPhone 6.1. You got the same model phone already, so why waste a couple damn $100 on the same phone you already got? I think the only difference is going to be color and molding. Other than that, it's the same technology that you already got. So I'm just trying to give examples here, man, and this is facts too. So I mean, if you want to do that, but it's not for me, and I'm just trying to, to me, no one has actually spoke on it. I feel like I'm the only person that has right now is speaking on this. So you're buying the same shoes, you're buying the same games, you're buying the same phones over. So I'm just, it's not worth it, because I promise you, if you try to sell me a damn phone that's already been out, and the companies keep on releasing them because they have nothing else to do, yet again they have a warehouse full of them, I would give you $30 for the phone. I'm not lowballing you, it's just that the phone ain't worth nothing. Just like the games, if you come to me trying to sell me one of the sports games that already keep on being released over and over again, the truth is, man, I would give you $5 for it, because that's how much it's worth. Yet again, a warehouse full of them. Just like I said about the shoes, only $20, because that's how much each individual item's worth. So I just wanted to speak on it. I wanted to point out facts. No disrespect, but there's not a big deal about the shoes, guys. There's not. I promise you. Watch. After 5 months, I guarantee you, man, he's gonna release another pair of shoes that are gonna be the same that you already have in your collection. So, I mean, if you want to do it. But just understand something. Think before you buy. Look at the shoes you got on your feet. You know, look at the shoes before you walk out the house. Before you buy the same pairs over again. They say they're new and they're not. I promise you, they're not new. So, I'm out.